10 days exactly from the NFL Combine.
Watching the documentary on YouTube, Operation 53, those guys seem seriously dialed in.
When the scores come up, I want to hear it.
Over at Athlete Innovations, the prospects in there, man. So far, I've seen nothing but result after result.
If someone's elevating their game, it's only going to require you to elevate your game a little bit more.
Never press out on the bet! Go!
That Friday, fish and chips.
It's basically like a locker room in there.
I mean, the training is intense, and these guys are a bunch of dogs. Athlete Innovation.
Athlete Innovation, Tampa's best gym for combine.
Running back from Florida State, Jason Marshall is over there as well. They also have Cam Ryan from FSU, the tall fellow from Arkansas.
Located in Tampa, Florida.
Shedrick Jackson ran a 4.25 at his pro day, tank of a defensive lineman from the UK.
The 9-week training program. Cliff Brown named this process
So the biggest thing that, I can say thus far that I picked up was on my technique from Cliff. Coming in forward, I didn't know how to run a 40. I'm still learning today. I learned something new tomorrow, but each day, I'm going to continue to improve on the technique with the 40-yard dash and stuff like that.
Stacking.
Yeah, just stacking days, you feel me? Athlete innovation, top notch, nothing get better than here. You're going to get work in, even on the off day, we're working, you feel me? So yeah, you training, you look at someone, try to come with someone and get better, it's the place to be right here, you feel me? Athlete innovation, baby.
So he's saying Tampa's cool and all, but he's from Alabama, so anywhere's better than Alabama. Then he's like, oh yeah, Tampa got nice beaches, so when you're doing your off days, you got something to do. But like I said, love you, LT. That's LT big bro, you feel me? But he's saying this is the place you want to get better. It's gonna be sunshine, it's gonna be rain. Well, guess what? Thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain.
For sure. I mean, it's time to lock in. You feel me? It's time for us to be able to use all the things that we've been learning for the first couple weeks and start applying it and making everything fall into place. Everything makes sense, everything coming together. So right now we just all taking the time to really take it in and taking it serious as well. You know what I mean? Taking it serious to a point where we know this is our future's on the line, and all this hard work, we ain't doing it for no reason. So we definitely locking in and paying attention to detail.
Technically, I got one more year, man. I got hurt my senior year.
Go! Oh. Hey, there you go. Go! Oh!
Damn, playing so much.
Let's go. And shut up, too.
Hey, Kate, you, for real, you'll be straight if you really focused on this shit.
Come on.
Wait. So 1-5 what?
1-5-2?
Yeah. For 2 extra one ways?
1-5-2.
Come on.
1-5-2, what you want? Hold on, wait. 1-5-2, what you want?
You getting a cold plunge.
What? Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, 3 minutes.
2 Hell no. Y'all don't even do 5.
3
And
minutes
he
and 30.
didn't even do it. I do 5.
No.
Hey, let me tell you why I give you 2. He didn't even do it. I did. No punishment. He got to do 5 minutes. You don't run. Just him.
No.
That's me versus King. Well, it's beneficial for the guys to continue to compete because not only is it just man versus drill, but it's also man versus man in this process, right? So as guys are being evaluated all across the country, we like to use other guys as measuring sticks. The element of competition is just something that that's created as a part of the culture for AI.
You know your time been off all day.
Fine, you never off.
Come on, Dre.
Hey.
Picking on Dre, man. What you talking about, man? Welcome to AI, baby, where the house always wins.
Go! Oh, get out! Go! Get out, G! Get it, G! Go! Go! Oh, yeah! Hard work! Hey, nah. Sorry, it just gotta be him. Hey, man. Sorry, it just gotta be him.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start at the top. To be the fastest, you gotta beat the fastest. Let's go.
Go! Stop running that 10.
That's your problem.
I still won.
Ain't gonna lie, I went to the SEC, so we had top-notch strength conditioning training. So a little bit, but Cliff showed me how to hold my breath. Just hold my breath, tighten up my stance a little bit, and stuff like that. So
With our 40s lately, I think the most frustrating thing could be, getting it right and then coming back a couple reps later and then messing it up. Cliff is very, very big on the small details, and each and every single rep, a little small altercation is a big difference, a tenth or a hundredth of a second. So I would say the frustrating thing is getting it right one day and then you coming back the following day or next week and making the same mistake again. But Cliff just tells us to trust the process and knowing that we still got time and to just listen. As long as we pay attention to the details, we'll get it right when the time comes on pro day.
Long reps. Got it? All the way down? Then bound, low handles coming back. So down and back, and then let somebody else go. Everybody has 2.
All right, cool.
Right?
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
He from Alabama. He's about to do it in Montgomery. Up, down, up. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Why my nipple hurt?
I'd say the most frustrating thing is really just getting the 40 stuff down, because the first day you could have it down packed, but then the second day you could still go back to square one. So it's just really just keeping, stay as Cliff said, just stay locked in and just stay the course, because he's seen all the mistakes we already made, so he know it's no way to be, or it's no reason to be frustrated or worried about something, because if he's not worried about it, then you shouldn't be worried about it either.
That's another thing. When you see all the guys in here that when they first came in, how we started to progress and get better and do what we do every week, that's very big to me, because I can start seeing them okay, I see them, getting better and progressing, so it's time for me to bump it up a notch. So it's kind of like when you can do something and you can do it better the next time, it just keep pushing you to keep going farther and farther. So and then the outcome gonna be what it be when it's that time. So yeah.
Doing the same thing over and over again, each and every day, you kind of get tired of it. But one, that's a part of life. You get up, you do the same thing over and over again each and every day. You go get tired of it, but you know that it's helping, especially with certain stretches, certain lifts that we do. It all translates into having the right angle, being able to explode out of our stance in the 40, ankles being loose enough to where your foot could, I guess, go back to, for you to explode. Doing different exercises to, where we actually extending, for top end speed. So, us kind of doing the same thing each and every day. We obviously know that it's gonna help in the long run. Well, technically it's not a long run, because for me combining, it's obviously gonna help, and I know that, so obviously gotta keep doing it.
If I was telling you about the gym, you're gonna hear 3 things. KB, stop eating. I'm like, yo. Really, there's a couple more. That's the first thing you're gonna say. He's always like, KB, you're always eating. But KB is a hungry boy, growing boy. But when you get there, I'll tell you this. It is all love and stuff, but you have to understand, we're there for a goal, there for a purpose. Cliff is not, kid you not, he is not about the games. He's about the games when it comes to house bets. The man loves house bets, but don't fall for him. The house always wins.
41. Who got a 41 for me?
But the comment be
I saw it.
Oh, KD.
On the mat? On the mat?
Yeah. I say that. All right, bet. Oh, shit.
This is what we work out. Okay, cool.
Let go. KB's taking a house bet. I know you need to shake on the people who's betting 40. You?
How much I bet?
You 40?
That's it. Yeah. 40.3. chill, man. We want to chill.
Valentine's Day. She ain't even in town.
I love it. Hey, on me. 1, 2, 3.
But that's just another thing, like just being in college too. I can't play this and talk at the same time. You feel me? But like being in college taught me that like you're not the best player on your team, so you got to be able to be a team player. That's another thing what college has taught me. Yeah, under recruited. You feel me? I didn't have that many offers. I had about like 12 or 13, but they were like from small schools. My biggest school was Washington State, and I committed there. I actually signed there, and their coaches left. Coach Leach left. Rest in peace, Coach Leach. You know, yes, being underrated does give me a competitive edge because, like, you know, I didn't get invited to the combine, so it was like, I might run a faster time than some of the people at the combine. You know, so it was just like, I know I gotta run faster. I know there's that you know, that thing sitting over my head, like I gotta do something, you know. So
yo, I'm Javon Wims. Everybody call me Juice. Tell y'all a bit about my story. I know y'all got to live and everything, but you know, I remember going through the same process y'all going through, and man, you know, congrats to y'all for even getting to this point, because y'all know some of y'all teammates, a lot of people won't even make it to this point. So one, congrats to that. Two, man, through this whole process, dog, just like I said, right now, focus on trying to be the best fucking athlete you possibly can be. Some of y'all is gonna be money to made on that 40. You know, it's gonna change some of y'all life for real. Some of y'all, you know, you getting that invite and y'all, you know, taking advantage of those opportunities to change your life. So that's great, everything. And you know, the biggest thing is that just finding your niche, finding whatever it is. Like I said, I'm a 6'3", 225-pound receiver. So obviously, I don't know if there's any receivers in here, but we'd love to just play receiver. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you ain't the number 1, number 2 guy in the receiver room, just get used to playing special teams. And that's for everybody in here. Everybody in here like they athletes anyway, so just get used to playing special teams. Now, I got blessed to play with Thielen in Carolina for a brief moment, and I got to pick his brain and everything, but you just never know when your opportunity could come. Whether y'all play in the league or not, the shit will keep going with or without y'all. So when you out there, just always think in your mind, $60,000. Like, let me not get fined all my fucking money.
It's always important for the NFL vets. They can relate to those guys. They've been through the process, you know, outside of just my coaching experience or me as a former player. It's always good to get different insights so you kind of see, you know, the different walks that guys go through. And they're always available around for them to be able to bounce questions off of. And sometimes they don't want to listen, you know, right? Cliff don't have all the answers, but somebody else does. So whatever, you know, is cultivated to make sure that they get the message through to them so that they understand the process, then it's just an added benefit.